Hey everyone, this is Alex from PolymomoTea, and today I have a tutorial showing you how to make this Winnie the Pooh EOS Tsum Tsum tutorial, and it's super fun and I think it turned out really great, and I think it's a really fun project to do with your EOS, whether it's used or unused. So first we're going to use some Apoxie sculpt, and this is 2-part epoxy clay that air dries. And then you'll need EOS, whether it be used or unused, and here I'm just using an unused one, it's brand new. So you want to take equal parts of both parts of the epoxy sculpt, A and B, and just mix it together. Then once it's well mixed, you're going to take a piece of it, and then you want to cover up the bottom of your EOS because it's laying flat so it can stand, but we're going to give it legs, so we don't need that. So I'm covering it up with some clay, and I'm just kind of rounding out the sides to make it flow with the shape, so it's like a nice oval. And it should look like this, as if the EOS didn't even have a flat part to begin with. And the next part, we're going to cover up the EOS symbol, so I'm taking some more epoxy clay and putting it on, and I'm just using my blade to scrape off the excess. So for the legs, I'm going to take a ball of the epoxy clay and I'm going to roll into a fat cylinder and just cut it in half. So you're going to put the legs on the EOS on the bottom where the flat part is, and then you just want to take a blending tool or needle tool and just kind of blend it onto the EOS just so it sticks on. Then for the ears, we're going to take a ball of epoxy clay and flatten it out into a pancake shape, and then pinch into a teardrop, and then just cut off the end. And then you want to blend that onto your EOS as well. Then you want to wait 24 hours for the epoxy clay to completely dry, and it should be completely hard. Once dried, it's ready to be painted, so I'm taking some yellow acrylic paint and just painting it all over. And I'm doing a lot of layers just so it's like a nice solid color, and it should look like this. Then for Winnie the Pooh shirt, I'm taking some red paint and I'm painting on a nice thick strip all around. And it should look like this once dried. Then for the face, I'm taking some brown paint and I'm painting on 2 big circles for the eyes with a dotting tool. And then using the dotting tool, I'm painting on like a rounded triangle shape for the nose. Then I'm taking a thin paintbrush and painting on a little curve above the nose, and then 2 curves above the eyes for eyebrows. And then once dried, it should look like this, and it's ready to be glazed. So what we're going to do is we're going to unscrew the top part of the EOS, and then we're going to glaze it. And then you may glaze it with resin or regular glaze, and you want to make many layers so it's super shiny. And then you're going to screw it back on to the main body, and then you're going to take your paintbrush and start glazing it. And what you want to do is you want to be super careful around the edges so you don't glaze the crevice, because you don't want it to get stuck or permanently stuck together. So you want to be really careful and glaze all over, and it looks like this, and it's super shiny. And once you unscrew it, it's perfectly fine. And I think this is the coolest project for EOS, and I was really excited to start this, and hopefully I can make more. Leave any Tsum Tsums that you want me to customize in the description box below, and thanks for watching.